last year's champion versus newcomer, right here on USDS. Have fun and watching.
Hello folks, it's baseball time again. FBC Gilroy versus Stevens Point Porcupines is today's game. Last year's champion against newcomer. That could be interesting because of the fact that the team of FBC Gilroy has won our last year's baseball season in a dominant way, and the Stevens Point Porcupines has showed us an outstanding performance against the Boston Tiptons. And that's the reason why that game could be interesting. Yeah, but now let's get into the action with Aubrey Benfield in the batter's box against Zeke Falcone. Here comes the delivery, the first batter on the mound, Zeke Falcone, by the way. And there were no need to swing for the pitch, because this pitch went underneath the strike zone a few moments ago. And now she has hit the spot. Fly ball is on, and the wild fielder of the team of Gilroy has caught the ball in the air, so they've made the first play out from the Stevens Point Porcupines. Now we've had Lacey Salinger in the batter's box against him. Here comes the delivery! And that was a very well placed throw into the strike zone. Right at the spot where it hurts the batter, namely in the corner of a strike zone. But now Lacey Salinger has made it on the first base already. Now it's Maddie Rooney's turn against Zeke Falcone. Here comes the delivery! Another very well placed throw into the strike zone from him. A difficult one to hit for her. Maddie Rooney. And now here comes the 0-1 pitch! Another very well placed throw. Another tough one to hit for Maddie Rooney. One more strike, and they will make the second batter out. But not if Maddie will hit the spot of the pitches from Zeke Falcone. Now Maddie Rooney has made her way on the second base, and Lacey Salinger is on the third base already, so one moment, guys. If Valerie Wishart will hit this spot, the pitch from Zeke Falcone either, it will be the first points, or the first points for the Stevens Point Porcupines early in the first inning. And I'm very certain about that. Right. That Valerie Wishart will hit this spot of the pitches from Zeke Falcone.
That's not the case, and if Zeke Falcone makes one more strike, the first points for the Stevens Point Porcupines became prevented. But not with pitches like that.
One-two right now. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Another miss attempt from him. 2-2 right now. Here comes the delivery. 3 miss attempts in a row. One more ball and Willie Richard will get the whistle for the walk. Comes the delivery. And he has made her out. So he successfully prevent the Stevens Point Porcupines has made their first point in the game.
And now it's Cassie's turn with an attempt to get the team up in front, but not like that. She has fallen off the ball to the right. Now here comes the 0-1 pitch. And she fouls another ball off. Your hits have to get in the inside in order to make a run. And now here comes the 0-2 pitch. It will be perfect if he had aimed his pitch a little bit more on the left.
Now it's time for the 1-2 pitch from Zeke Falcone. Comes the delivery! Zeke Falcone has made her out with another well-placed throw into the strike zone. Right at the spot where it hurts the batter. Now it's a turn the team of FBC Gilroy in order to make the first point in the game. And the first pitch on the mound from the Stevens Point Porcupines is Diggy Smalls. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. That was a good execution on a changeup a few moments ago. But he has just missed the right bottom corner of a strike zone by a few inches. But very well seen from a batter that the ball wouldn't went into the strike zone a few moments ago. But now he has made his first strike against him, or his second strike against him, sorry. And now here comes the 2-2 pitch! And now the Stevens Point Porcupines have made first play out from the team of FBC Gilroy. And now it's Peter Korn's turn against Diggy Smalls. Here comes the delivery. And Waldingle fouls off the ball to the right. 0-1. Comes another pitch. Ball gets down to the ground. And he didn't make it in time to reach the first base. So the Porcupines got the second one down from the team of Gilroy. Now who's next? Coach Carp against Diggy Smalls. Here comes the delivery. Fly ball is on, but he has fallen off the ball to the right. Yes. Comes another pitch. What a great execution on the screwball. Very well placed throw into the Right bottom corner of a strike zone. And that were another well-placed throw into the strike zone. And due to that, Coach Carp is out, and it's the end of the first inning, by the way. And now we've had Elsa Stanislavski against Zeke Falcone, and Zeke Falcone has made his first strike against her in the second inning. 0-1 right now. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And this bitter ball went underneath the strike zone. So 1-1. And if you're new in baseball, the strike zone is the area between the knee and elbow joint of the batter.
And the ball have to get, as I told you, in the area between the knee and the elbow joint of the batter in order that the ball of the pitcher will count as a strike. But anyways, Elsa Stanislavski were finally capable to hit the spot of the pitch from Zeke Falcone, and she's now on the first base.
Zeke Falcone against Maddie Rooney, I think. And there were no need for her to swing for that pitch, but because she has definitely seen the ball wouldn't went into the strike zone. Now fly ball is on, but the ball got catch in the air from the center fielder of the team from Gilroy. So I've made the first play out in the second inning. And then the batter fouls off the ball to the right. And she fouls another ball off. 0-2 right now. And that's finally the strikeout against her. What an accurate throw into the strike zone. Right in the left upper corner. And there were no chance to reach that type of pitch. And now we've had Diggy Smalls against Zeke Falcone.
The fly ball is getting down to the ground. The center fielder is running for it. But that takes too long, and due to that, the teammates from Diggy Smalls has taken advantage of that, and they are now in the lead, up with 2-0.
And now I've had Aubrey Benfield against Zeke Falcone. Oh, and by the way, Aubrey Benfield is a good batter, that's for sure. In the last game against Boston Tiptons, she has made an outstanding home run with a length of 465 feet. And that were definitely amazing. But now she hasn't made her way to the first base. because the hit were not that strong enough in order to get on the first base in time. And now it's worse, and that were the further out for the Stevens Point Porcupines, and now it's a turn for the team of Gilroy. In order to make it a point. And we've got Ginger Falcone in the batter's box against Diggy Smalls. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that were well seen from her. That the pitch from Diggy Smalls a few months ago wouldn't get into the strike zone. And now it's time for a 1-2 pitch. Fly ball is on. Wide towards the center fielder. For Stevens Point Porcupines, easy catch. Now it's Reginald Johnson's turn against Diggy Smalls. Here comes the delivery. What a great execution on the splitter ball a few moments ago. Yes. Yes, throws the ball right into the left bottom corner. At the right bottom corner of the strike zone. Right at the spot where it hurts the batter. 1-1 right now. Here comes the delivery. And that execution weren't that bad, but he set up his pitch a little bit more on the left, but not like that. That pitch a few months ago went underneath the strike zone, and now ground ball is on, and he didn't make it in time to reach the first base. And yeah, besides, if that pitches, if that hits like that from Reginald Johnson a few moments ago, you wouldn't get that far. And now Diggy Smalls against Mia Falcone. A tough one to hit for her. No chance for her to reach. Now here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's a second strike. One more strike and she will be out. But that's not the case right now. Fly ball is on. That was a really great hit from her. Let's see how far she can get. She's already on the second base. What a great hit from Mia Falcone. She has hit the pitch perfectly.
On the upper part of her bat. Too bad that the ball didn't went over the wall. But that are the type of pitches you will need more often as a team in order to get further than one base.
Now fett Pucci Magruder in the batter's box against Diggy Smalls. One out right now. And that were the first strike against her. Another strike. Yeah, as you see, Poochie McGruder didn't even try to swing for that pitches. Because she knew that you wouldn't get that. She wouldn't get the spot of the pitches, sorry. But a few moments ago she were capable to hit the spot of the pitches from Diggy Smalls, but she didn't make it in time to reach the first base. Now I've had, I think, Maddie Rooney against Zeke Falcone. And it's now the beginning of a third inning, by the way. Oh, run right now. Here comes the delivery. Strike 2. Tough one to hit for the batter. 0-2 right now. One more strike and she will be out. That wouldn't be the case with a pitch like that. 1-2 right now. Set up his next pitch a little bit higher. Like that. Ground ball is on right now. Let's see how far she can get. If that's it. She has reached the first base already. I've got Maddie Rooney batter's box against Zeke Falcone. Here comes the delivery. She falls off the ball to the right. It's time now. It's time for the 0-1 pitch. And they were the first strike against her. 0-2 right now. And she watches that fly by. Very good execution on the two-seam fastball, but the setup is pitch a little bit more down in order to get in the strike zone. But not with pitches like that. And yeah, one more ball and Maddie Rooney will get the whistle for the walk. Comes the 3-2 pitch. And Maddie Rooney fouls another ball off. Still 3-2. Here comes the pitch. Fly ball is on. Let's see how far. See how far she can get with that pitch. Not that far because she's over now because she's out. The hit got caught in the air. We've got Valerie Richard. Can Zeke Falcone. Ground ball is on. But she wouldn't get very far with that pitch. And due to the pitch that were not that strong, the team of FBC Gilroy were capable to make two players down at the same time. And now it's the team of FBC Gilroy in the offense. Oh, run right now. Here comes the delivery from Diggy Smalls. And he has pulled his two-seam fastball a little bit too wide. And now ground fly ball is on. Right towards the center fielder of his Stevens Point Porcupines, easy catch. I've got Zeke Falcone when this walks against Diggy Smalls. Here comes the delivery. He's hit the spot of his pitch. Fly ball is on. And his hit got right towards in the glove from a left field of a Stevens Point Porcupines. Easy catch again. Now Wally Dingle is the next one against Tim. Comes the delivery. Ground ball is on. But he wouldn't get that far with that pitch. And he didn't reach the first base either. And it's now the end of the third inning. And now let's get into the fourth. Got Cassie in the batter's box against Zeke Falcone. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball is on, but like I said over and over again, you wouldn't get that far with pitches like that. And yeah, she haven't reached the first base either. So the team of FBC Gilroy has made the first player down from the Stevens Point Porcupines in the fourth inning. We've had S.Point against Zeke Falcone. That were one of his better pitches from Zeke Falcone. Now it's 0-1. And we're another well-placed throw into the strike zone from him. That two-seam fastball went underneath the strike zone. So 1-2 right now. Now it's time for the 1-0 pitch. Here comes the delivery, and she's definitely seen that hit from him a few moments ago wouldn't get into the strike zone. And by the way, the pitch from him a few moments ago didn't run into the strike zone either. 3-2 right now, one more ball, and S.Point will get the whistle for the walk. But now she's fought another ball off. Still 3-2. Here comes the pitch.
And that type of pitch were one of a category the best pitches you can do as a pitcher. Placing the throw into the upper or the bottom corners.
Tough one to hit for her. And that's already the second out for the Stevens Point Porcupines in the fourth inning. And now we've got Manny Rooney in the batter's box against him, and Zeke Falcone has made his first strike against her. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Well, no need to swing for that pitch. He's definitely seen it that the ball wouldn't get into the strike zone a few moments ago. And she falls off the ball to the left. This time she has fallen off the ball to the left. But now she has hit the spot of the pitch from him. The ball gets in the air and she has made her way to the first base. Now I've got Andy Bastament in the batter's box. Let's see whether she's capable to hit the spot of the pitches from Zeke Falcone, and that's the case for now. Ground ball is on. Let's see how far she can get with that pitch. She has made the way on the first base, and they've got one runner on the third base already. So if Diggy Smalls will hit the spot of the pitches from Zeke Falcone, I'm completely sure the Stevens Point Porcupines will increase the lead up to 3-0. Here comes the delivery, and Diggy Smalls falls off the ball to the right. Now it's time for the 0-1 pitch. What the hell of an accurate hit into the strike zone. Right where it hurts the batter. Namely, into the corner of a strike zone. And now that went strikeout a few moments ago from Zeke Falcone against Diggy Smalls. And now it's a turn for FBC Gilroy. On the offense, Diggy Smalls with the pitch. And that were too easy for the Stevens Point Porcupines to make him out. Because, yeah, as you certainly saw, his hit got directly into the glove of a shortstop from the Stevens Point Porcupines. Now we've got Coach Carp in the batter's box. And I think that Coach Carp is already knew that he wouldn't be able to reach the hit from Diggy Smalls a few moments ago. And that's why he didn't even swing for that pitch. Now I've had 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That's definitely out of the mark. 2-1. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. But now Coach Carr were able to hit the spot of his pitch. Let's see how far he can get with that. Hit. He's now on the second base. I've had Ginger Falcone in the batter's box. She's also a great hitter, like Opie Benfield from the Stevens Point Porcupines, and most of the time she knows exactly where does the ball go.
But on the other hand, she's out because the center fielder of the Stevens Point Porcupines were capable to capture her hit in the air, but there's still Coach Carp on the second base.
And now I've had Reginald Johnson in the batter's box.
Yeah, well, Coach Carp has tried to steal the next base, but not on the watch from Reginald Johnson. It weren't worth the try. But besides, he's made his way back to the second base in time. But now it's time for the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball dives up right into the sky. And it could be the home run for Reginald Johnson. And that's the case. Length of 419 feet. And the only thing to do is to run over all 4 bases to make the run complete. And due to the fact that I got Coach Cup on the second base, he can run along with his teammate over the 4th base either. And the guys have made it done right now. And Reginald Johnson is the guy that has brought the game back into even. 2-2 right now. And due to the fact that he have made a home run of a length of 419 feet, he is defeated. The home run from Aubrey Benfield. And speaking about her, she has made a home run of 365 feet in the last game against the Boston Tiptons. But anyways, Mia Falcone were the next batter, and her hit got caught in the air, so she's out, and that's the end of 4th inning. Let's start with the 5th, and Aubrey Benfield will make the start against Zeke Falcone. Here comes the delivery, and she fouls off the ball to the right. Now it's time for the 0-1 pitch. Here we go! Ball got perfectly hit on the upper part of her bat. Could it be another home run? That's not the case, but let's see how far she can get. And she's made her way on the 3rd base. Great hit and a great run from her also. And like I said a few moments ago, she has hit the ball perfectly with the upper part of her bat. And too bad that the ball didn't went over the wall. Now I've got Lacey Sullinger in the batter's box against Zeke Falcone. And she falls off the ball to the right, like Opie went a few moments ago. Now here comes the 0-1 pitch.
And she has watched it fly by. 1-1 right now. This time she has fouled off the ball to the right. And that's a strikeout from Zeke Falcone against her. Tough one to hit for her. No chance to reach that type of hit. Now I've got May Rooney in the batter's box. She has hit the spot, but she fouls off the ball to the right. And that spray ball went way out of target. No need to swing for that pitch. Wow. And that's the whistle for the walk. that type of hit went way out of target either. And now the team of FBC Gilroy has made a substitution on the pitching position. Kirby Cheddar is now the pitcher instead of Zeke Falcone. And he has made a first strike against the batter for Stevens Point Porcupines. Let's see whether the batter can hit the spots of the pitch from Kirby Cheddar. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 right now. One more strike and she will be out. If he make one more strike, he will successfully prevent the lead for the Stevens Point Porcupines. I'm pretty sure about that. Here comes the delivery. Let's see how far she can get with that. She has made her way on the first base, and May Rooney brought his team back in the lead with 3-2. Right now, the Porcupines are in the lead again. And I've got still 2 runners on the first 2 bases, by the way. The Stevens Point Porcupines, and now we've had Cassie in the batter's box. Here comes the delivery. No need to swing for that pitch. She's definitely saw that the ball with the wouldn't get into the strike zone. And the one on the second base has tried to steal a third base, but the pitcher has watched out and denied it. And has denied it, sorry. And now another runner has made a complete run. So it's now 4-2 for the Stevens Point Porcupines. They've got still 2 runners on the first 2 bases. Oh! And that were another try to steal a third base, but Kirby Cheddar has watched out for that. And has successfully denied that attempt. From the runner on the second base. Yeah. And that were not a good idea from a Porcupines runner either. And now let's get back to the pitcher. It's time for a 2-2 pitch. One more ball. Guess he will get the whistle for the walk. 3-2 right now. Here comes the delivery. Fly ball is on. Right towards the center fielder. Of a team from Gilroy, but one runner has managed to make a complete run, and it's now 5-2 for the Stevens Point Porcupines. Now ground ball is on. Let's see how far she can get with that. And yeah, she has made the first base, and now it looks really dark for the team of FBC Gilroy, because the Porcupines have now 3 runners on the first 3 bases. And if Andy Bastement will hit the spot of the pitch from Kirby Cheddar, the Porcupines will increase their lead. That's pretty sure. Let's see if they can make it. It's not the case for now. But the Porcupines still got their runners on the first 3 bases. And now Diggy Smalls has the honor to try to hit the spot of Kirby Cheddar. The pitches from Kirby Cheddar. Comes to our no pitch. Almost falls off the ball to the right. And now this time he were capable to hit the spot of his pitch. And that is the 6-2 and the 7-2 for Stevens Point Porcupines. Yeah. Due to the fact that the Diggy Smalls were capable to hit this spot of the pitch from Kirby Cheddar, 2 runners has took the advantage and made a complete run over all 4 bases. 7-2 right now for the Stevens Point Porcupines. In my opinion, it looks like that our newcomer Stevens Point Porcupines will reach their 2nd win in a row in the first 2 games, ladies and gentlemen. The slurf ball went out of target. No need to swing for that pitch. 1-2 right now. This time he has hit the spot of the pitch. Ground ball were on, but he didn't make it in time in order to reach the first base. Now it's a turn for FBC Gilroy in the 5th inning. Diggy Smalls has made his first strike against her. Tough one to hit for her, but she didn't swing for the pitch either. And that's the first out for Stevens Point Porcupines against Gilroy in the 5th inning. Her hit weren't that strong in order to reach the first base. And I've had Dave Rucker against Diggy Smalls. Here comes the delivery. Ball gets in the outfield. Right towards the center fielder. Easy catch. 2nd out for Gilroy. Now it's Kirby Cheddar's attempt against Diggy Smalls. No, it's attempt of Kirby Cheddar, sorry, against Diggy Smalls. Here comes the delivery! And yeah, besides, Diggy Smalls has just managed to get out of the way from a hit of the batter from Gilroy. That were really close.
Otherwise, if he hadn't went down from a hit few moments ago, Yeppen get the ball right into his face. But anyways, Wally Dingle with a great hit. The ball got bounced off the wall. And his teammate has made a third point for his team, and Wally Dingle has made a complete run over all 4 bases in his first attempt. What the hell of a fast runner he is. That's for sure. A great hit and an even better run from Wally Dingle as well. 7-4 right now. And now, Parker Rooney subbed in for Diggy Smalls on the pitching position. Now we've got another batter in the batter's box. Here comes the pitch. And you watch that fly by.
Now here comes the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2. One more strike. And Peter Korn will be out. But not if he hits the spots. With his pitch. But yeah, that hit got directly into the glove of a left fielder from Stevens Point Porcupines. And that's finally the end of the 5th inning. And now let's get into the deciding 6th inning of this game. And Lacey Salinger makes the start against Kirby Cheddar. Here comes the delivery. And that were the first strike against her. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. Next time, has to set up his pitches a little bit more higher in order to get in the strike zone. 1-1 right now. Here comes the pitch. That were better aim from Kirby Cheddar. But on the other hand, Lysander has fall off the ball to the right. And then we have another ball. A little bit more on the left next time. But not like that. Three, 2 right now, one more ball, and she will get the whistle for the walk. And that's the case right now. This two-seam fastball from him a few moments ago were pulled off right. Now I've got Maddie Rooney in the batter's box against Kirby Cheddar. Foul to the right. 0-1. Here comes the delivery for the 0-1 pitch. And do that mishap. Racing Challenger.
Were capable to make their way on the next base, but now Maddie Rooney with a fly ball that dives up in the air, and that's another home run for the Stevens Point Porcupines in this game. And the only thing to do is to run over all 4 bases in order to increase the lead up to 9-4 for Stevens Point Porcupines. Let's review the footage. The ball got hit at the upper part of her bat, and then the ball dives up in the air and got over the wall. It's always the condition for a home run. By the way, the length of home run was 409 feet, not as long as a home run from Reginald Johnson few innings ago. North Valley Wishart in the batter's box. And that's the first strike for Ossie Keppard against her. Yeah, and speaking about Ossie Keppard, they have made a substitution on the pitching position again. The FBC Gilroy Ossie Keppard is now on the pitching position instead of Kirby Cheddar. And now, Wally Wishart with a ground ball. Let's see how far she can get. And she has made the second base.
No, Ossie Keppard. Ground ball is on right now. Let's see how far she can get. She's safe on the first base, and a further runner has made another complete run over all 4 bases. And it's now 10-4 for the Stevens Point Porcupines. And yeah, now it seems that the team of Gilroy gets crushed. From the newcomer Stevens Point Porcupines. And I think that's ashamed for Gilroy right now to get crushed in front of the home crowd against the newcomer Stevens Point Porcupines. And now the good news are that Ossie Keppard has made his first strikeout in this game against the batter of the Stevens Point Porcupines. Ossie Keppard against Maddie Rooney. This pitch went off target a few moments ago. One right now. Here comes the delivery. A good execution on the 2-seam fastball. But it would be prudent if he aims his next pitch a little bit lower in order to get in the strike zone. Like that. And due to the fact that that of Maddie Rooney weren't that strong, the team of Gilroy were capable to make 2 players down at the same time, and it's and now the first part of a 6th inning is over. And now let's get heading to the second part. And the team of FBC Gilroy can still win this game, but it would be very difficult to get near the result right now. Now comes the delivery, strike 1. Very good execution on the first ball, tough one to hit for the batter. Ball 2. Next pitch should be placed a little bit more on the left, in order the pitch will be counted as a strike. And that were a foul ball, 2-2. And it's finally the strikeout from her against Ginger Falcone. And now 2 more outs and the team of the Porcupines will win this game. And now Reginald Johnson can try to prevent that, but not with pitches like that. That's the second out right now. And that means 1 more out and the Porcupines will win this game. It's now Mia Falcone's attempt to prevent that. Well, now here comes the delivery. That hit very good. Let's see how far they can get. Mia Falcone is on the second base. And one runner has a complete run over all 4 bases. 10-5 right now. So delivery, perfect hit into the air. The ball bounced off, has bounced off the wall. Let's see how far they can get. And now it's 10-6. And that were Mia Falcone. It has made the sixth point for his for his team. And the team of Gilroy has still one runner on the second base. And besides this, Porcupines still need one more out to win this game. And what was that for a pitch? It was not good, and besides this pitch went way off target. Now it seems that the Porcupines
are getting a little bit nervous right now, and they still need one more out in order to win this game. And now Ozzy Kephart with the hit. Let's see how far he can get. Not that far, because of the fact that is hit directly into the glove of a shortstop from the opponents. And it's finally the end of the game. The Stevens Point Porcupines has defeated the team of FBC Gilroy with a result of 10 runs to 6. And that's finally the second win in a row. Congratulations for that. And about the statistics, I will put all the stats from all the Disney baseball teams right in the video. Here they come, and if you're interested, you have to stop the video at this point. Take care and goodbye.